Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Samut Prakan. We're in the Bang Phli district of Samut Prakan, and we're going to take a look at the old Bang Phli floating market. This is a floating market that they believe goes back to about 1857 or so, when some Chinese traders set up over here along the canal. There used to be other markets in this area, but they were all destroyed by fire, I believe, and this is the only one that has survived. So let's walk through here and I'll tell you a little bit about it, and we'll kind of enjoy this pretty cool market. This is one way to get in. Kind of has an old town part here, and then like a barber shop and various things along the way. And you can just look in people's houses, see their dogs. They park their motorcycles out here. You see all kinds of stuff in places like this. So here is the canal, and the market just stretches along the side of it. And it's pretty cool. They have restaurants and snacks and everything. So you got boat noodles. And this is funny, you can actually use these boats right here to cross the canal. So you come over here and you pay them 2 baht. And you can cross the canal. And then it's exactly what you kind of think of, like if you're thinking of a Thai market along the canal. It's these like the wooden walkway here. You have the storefronts and houses all made out of wood. And it is really, really kind of a charming little place. So you can come over here and you can sit, and she's cooking right here. So you can order up your food and then hang right out here on the canal and kind of relax and enjoy things. And they have at least 4 cats that I can see here. And you can see just in their house they have all their little Buddhist shrines and everything else. What do you think, kitty kitty? Hmm? So you get some of the little noodles. Got the little pork balls and everything else. And then you have more restaurants back in here. Get some of the Thai tea. Yeah, it's quite cool. I've been here before. It's been a few years since I came over here to this market, but I really, really like it. Samut Prakan is out here by the airport. We're kind of south of the airport. You actually do hear quite a few of the planes going over that are landing at Suvarnabhumi. Check out these wooden houses. They have those big like Cheeto looking things are they're fish food. So they have cats here, and then a bunch more free roaming cats just hanging out here. Yeah, this is fish food. So the Thais will buy that and then they'll feed the fish. That's a way to make the merit. So you can buy the bread or those little Cheeto things and then hang out here on the canal. Yeah, I really like this market. Like I said, it is kind of like what you picture, like a really traditional type Thai market. You can do the boat tour. The boat tour is over at this end. I don't know if we'll do the boats today or not. And then we have a place here, so you can buy food, sit here, and watch the karaoke on the other side. You can always buy a little bit of everything here. So they got the amulets and toys for the kids and all the normal things you see in these markets. You get some of the grilled pork and sticky rice, French fries and fruit. Yeah, kind of a cool little place. And she's over here making these desserts up right here. Oh, sorry, cop. Yeah, it's on the other side of the canal. They have a little Chinese shrine there. And more restaurants. You can see the boats and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this is the little boat tour you can go on. It's 20 baht per person. You got the whole family. And then you got the little bridge that goes across. Yeah, really quite cool. And then this, you can see just how the floating market looks. They just built this little wooden walkway right along the side of the canal. And this old timer right here is selling some ice cream here. this is another little side canal. Goes up into the Bang Phli area. You can see their houses and everything here. Yeah, really quite cool. I like how they've hung all the cactus and everything here. And they have a little sign saying to go somewhere. It's all in Thai, so I can't make any of it out. And this is just more of the market here. You can see they got all their little wares and everything out, hanging hats and shirts and toys for the kids. Yeah, I think they came in and they fixed this up a little bit since we were here last time. I really like the wooden houses and everything though. So this here is kind of cool. This is the little caramel, and it's the crispy rice. They're calling it Mami Chalerms. Kind of cool. The caramel is a nice dessert. And then they have some of the crispy pork over here. And they're actually watching some Muay Thai. So you can sit here, hang out. And you can see how it's just kind of narrow, and they have everybody's kind of set up here in the middle. So you just walk along and shop. And they have coffee shops. This is kind of the revamped part of it here. You got wind chimes. Ah, really cool. The young uni kids and all that like to come and do coffee shops like this. They'll come here and take pictures and make a whole day out of it. And so you got some of the little rice snacks and everything else, and the little roti. So you can get these for 3 pieces for 50 baht, which is pretty good. These are always nice right here. Has the little peanuts and stuff in it. And then they have the Khlong Kai here. So the Khlong Kai is like 35 baht, and this is like a little garlic bread. And then we have some of the Chinese style pastries here. With these with the sesame seed. I like these. These are quite nice also. So those are 90 baht. And then they have some of the Thai clothes, everything else. So they actually buy these here that are hanging up, and they take those and they put those on those shrines that you'll see for like the female spirits. Oh, this is nice. This is the boat noodle. I've ate here before. It's actually quite nice. You can see places like this is pretty intimate. It's like you just walk along and it's pretty crowded. It's narrow, so if it gets a few people, it gets crowded shoulder to shoulder. You got some of the wooden houses here. Fortune teller. So give him a little bit of money and he'll tell you that you're going to get rich and be successful. And you can see the utility lines that come on in here. Toys for the kids. And then some of the herbs, mushrooms, stuff like that. They're selling it. Yeah, really a cool little market. And it's not touristy at all. There are probably a few tourists that wander over here, but you're not going to see them like you would if you went to like Dam No and Saduk. So if you want more of like an authentic Thai experience, this is where you would want to come. So this is all the stuff here for like the temples. You can buy these pictures. So everybody buys these. They hang them up in their house, or they have like a little shrine that they'll put pictures of the king or the Buddha and everything up. They'll be in their businesses. Oh, and she's over here making some more of the little desserts. So she's making these up right here. So it looks like it's 20 baht for that little container. And this is kind of like the little roti. It's a little thicker than what you normally see. And some of the others. This is like the Khlong Bobbin, the coconut pancakes. Those are 40 baht for those. So she put some blue food coloring in there. That's like a coconut. And then this is the finished product of what she's making. More toys and everything. More little restaurants and places to have coffee here. think these are those little tiny mangoes. You get some noodles. And then some piggy banks. Looks like some of the caramel. Oh, and then she's got some of the little curries that she cooks up. And so you got all the stuff for the house also. All the little pots, rice steamers, and everything else. And these here, they actually use those as a funnel at the markets. Oh, and this is kind of cool. I saw one time a guy was selling these on the train. This is a back scratcher. He was getting on the train, and that was his whole thing. He would come in the middle of the train and sell the little back scratcher, demonstrate it, extend it out. It was so funny. And then we got some dishes, everything else here. It's a big old place that they have. You can see their shrine over there. So they'll leave their little offerings and everything there. And then these are little spirit houses. People will buy those and then they'll set them up near their home, and they'll leave offerings to their ancestors and everything with those. And more of their stores. Oh, guy packing around a propane tank for one of the little restaurants. And we got some more little desserts here. Oh, these are kind of nice. Oh, and she's making some up right here. And then we have the Khlong Kai and some of the others. Oh, these are kind of cool. I haven't seen these in a while. They cook these like they cook it in the oil. They drop the batter down and they have a little tool that gives it that shape. Oh, and these are really nice here also. You can buy some lotteries. It's funny, when you go to a restaurant, somebody will try to sell me lottery tickets. I have no idea how to even know if I won or not. So they're selling this right here. This is the takla, or the sabatika ball. They used to be made out of like the wicker, but now these are kind of plastic. So 315 baht. What that is, that's a Thai game that they play. And it's like volleyball, but they use their feet. And it's quite amazing to watch those guys. They're spiking it by jumping up and kicking it. They'll use their head. Oh, the Khlong Buan. So one portion is 30 baht. That's what she's buying right there. So these are those little Thai pancakes, and then they put the cream and the phoi tong on top of it. So here, this is the Khlong Bobbin. This is the coconut pancake. These are quite nice. So it's only 30 baht, so I think we'll get some. That's like $1. Yeah, so it's just that young coconut, and they make it into a little pancake. And then she'll put some in there for us. So it was 5 pieces for 30 baht. And they do have other snacks. And they're making them over there. The banana or the taro or the fish, whichever you want. And some more of the snacks here. This is something I've never had before in Thailand. So this is like a little cookie. It's just made out of the flour. And they're like 40 baht for that container that has like 10 pieces. On and some of this little roti, which is pretty nice. I like this too. It's kind of sweet that you can see it has like the sugar on the outside. And some of the other like little Chinese style pastries. And gardening supplies. This market has a little bit of everything. Saws and things to pick the mangoes. Various things. Some rope. It looks like we're about out of the market here. They put the old tire down on the bridge for those guys pushing the carts. And then right over here is where you can catch the boat tour. And it's 20 baht. I don't think we're going to do it today, but it's cheap enough. I've done it last time. It was kind of fun. You can see you got some of the little bamboo snacks here. Yeah, that's where you can take it right there. So it is 20 baht each. So this is some of the stuff that they put in their cooking. So he's over here scanning that. And then this is made from like the water lilies. And this is like the lotus here. These are like a little seed. And you eat those, that's like a little pea. You split that open and you bite that in half, and then you suck the little pea thing out of there. And you got more vendors set up all along here. Over here is a temple. And the canal's name, I think, is the Samrong Canal. I've been to this temple before. I need to come over here every October. They take the Buddha image out of this temple and they put it in boats and they go up and down the canals here. It's like a tradition that they've been doing for hundreds of years here. And lots more to see all along here. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this old Bang Phli floating market. This is a really cool market. It's not really well known. You know, the locals come over here and shop and do all that stuff, but it's not on the tourist trail. So if you want kind of an old market of like Thailand 30 years ago, come over here to this one. You won't be disappointed. You can walk along, buy snacks, and have lunch on the canal. Take a little boat tour if you're so inclined. I would definitely recommend it if you get a chance. So if you enjoyed it, smash the like button. If you have any questions, let me know in a comment down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, then you get to see more stuff like this. And until next time, from over here in Samut Prakan, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.